still setting up, guys, but I just wanted to say a big thank you and welcome to everybody in here. You guys are absolutely amazing. Thank you so much for coming. And just getting the last thing set up. We'll see you guys in a few minutes. If you guys can hit the like button, tweet it out, tell friends, all that good stuff. Really do appreciate it. Big hi to Great Grandma's Greenhouse, CMWB72, John Brooks, Walker Fam, Little Llama Laura, Elma, Artsy Studio, Crystal's Corner, excuse me, Cole Outdoors. I know I'm missing some here. I'm just trying to grab a couple along the way. Priscilla, Casey Green, what's Super 4-0, what's going on? Urban Viking Explorers. So many great channels, guys. John Brooks in the house. Saffron J. Grant McIntosh. Always great to see you, buddy. Hope you're having an awesome one. Rodden Games. Ralph Morick. Like I say, guys, we'll be on in just a few minutes, but get the word out. I want you guys to meet lots of people today, have lots of fun. Some updates on everything going on. As you guys know, we are transparent. Just Juju, Project Props. Great to see you. We'll talk to you guys in just a few minutes. Thanks so much. We'll see you soon. Hello, everybody.
Hi.
I like doing that to Xenia. Always like a millisecond or two off just to keep things interesting. That's right. So
Always keeping me on my toes.
that's my job. How are you guys doing today? And welcome, guys. It is a happy Thursday day for some people, evening for some people. That's why we do this one once a week at this time to say thank you to everybody from across the pond who is so generous with their time and staying up late to watch us, that we want to give a big thank you. Why is my music so quiet?
Well, I can't hear
there,
it.
There, that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
Yeah, I can hear it.
There we go.
MU free music.
That is better. MU free music is right, guys. So great to have you all in here. We got some news for you guys in a second, some updates and that. Transparency is always key, as we've always said. And we're going to let you guys know what's going on and why. There's a bit of a change today, but not a change forever. So there you go.
Very mystique.
I am new to your channel. Came over from Ralph's truck. Oh, real? Oh, Ralph is... Oh, okay, because I was watching X Written in Blood, but then I had to set up OBS.
And Ralph's Trucking is in the house as well. So
No.
hello and thank you so much.
Thank you, Ralph. Hey, guys, let's throw some wrenches and some welcomes here. There you go. Kicking it with Karen. Let's give you a wrench. And Subaru Nerd Vapes. Yes, I had joined your channel. Great to see you over here. I was saying, telling them that I think I met you in... Which stream was it? I was saying that my son's going to love your channel because you cover both of his favorite things. Living the dream as well. Great to see you. Dee Dee, I thought you already had a wrench. There you go.
Shanna's Life, new here as well. Welcome here. We love having new people over.
Yes.
Thank you so much for joining us.
It is great to see you guys all. Oh, Xenia's, I'm overlapping on wrenches. That's a good thing. That means we're getting to it. So
that's right. You wonder why everybody here has blue wrenches. Well, it is a philosophy here and not a status. Everybody is equal. So don't fret. You're going to get your wrench as well. Just let
oh my God, my cry for help. No freaking kidding. AKA... oh my God, now I'm going to forget your other name. I just got used to it. Oh my God, I'm having a brain freeze. Hack the Fat. What's going on? What's going on?
Maybe he's trying to get away from that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Maybe I just blew the MO.
Yeah. You're kind of like...
you know I love you. My cry for help. Oh, Dirty. What's going on? Yes, sir. I just joined your channel a while ago. Met you and X Written in Blood. Great to see you in here. Awesome to have you guys. Oh man, you guys are awesome. You are so awesome. Great to have you all by. So.
And by the way, it was a Ralph's raid. So
yes.
Yeah, it's a whole lot of people here joining from Ralph. Thank you so much.
First of all, guys, I'm going to make a quick shout out here. I'm going to shout out some channels that have really been doing the great thing on here. I'm going to shout out Farmall Fanatic, B&O Outdoors. I'm going to shout out Gill Skills. I'm going to shout out, who am I missing now? Grant McIntosh, Cole Outdoors, X Written in Blood, Ralph's Trucking and More. You know, so many channels, and I'm just seeing like the Farmall went live for 10 seconds to shout everybody out to go over to X Written in Blood.
That is amazing.
And I'm loving that kind of stuff. That's what it's all about. It really, really is that kind of an attitude that makes YouTube healthy. And I love seeing it, and I'll shout it from the rooftops if I must, just to get the word out there. Because, guys, doing the right thing is the right thing. So.
Oh, yes. And this is what it's all about,
yes.
is growing together, being together. Dorito is here. Our squirrel mascot is here. And Ralph's Trucking and More. You're crazy. Thank you so much.
Michigan
Merman. Raid, for Puša. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Well, I'm gonna do you one better. I'm gonna keep on. And today, guys, is a wheelless raid. We've done that a couple times because some people say, you know what, the lag, it's hard to get on and stuff like that. We've done this for a little while now. People seem to really like it. We've never done it in the afternoon, but I've always been truthful. I've always been honest with you guys. A lot of you know that we got flagged Sunday night for the wheel, and we all went on and explained what happened. Now we are good, but on top of that, we are checking out with the rep, and we're waiting out for more answers because they're tracking back the IP address that did it. Because of course it was an anonymous account, and it threatened to do it just before it was booted out of here. And we had to go back through it, but because the video was taken down, we had to work through the lines of communication and get it back up for that to be seen who it was.
By the way, thank you for getting our attention to that remark in our stream.
Yes.
That really helped as well, so thank you so much.
That's truly, when we say that we're all in together, that's proof of it once again, and you guys are absolutely awesome for it. So it's not our first time. Anybody that's known us for a while knows we're not shy to having our channel trolled. We've been botted. We've had videos, I mean, everything to try and ruin us. And as we always say, you know what? We are still here. And that's because we do our homework before we do things. And we don't overstep our boundaries. And it's not right to go on right now with it in talks with the rep. Because we want to find out who's done it and to stop this. So it's not just for us, but smaller channels as well. Because we're not big. We're just literally the head of a pin on YouTube. So, with that said, that's why we're doing this today. And it has been asked for a while, and we've done it before. But when we want to be transparent, that's what we've built our reputation on with a lot of you guys. And I hope you still know that to this day. We'll tell you how it is, whether it's good or bad. We'll let you know what's going on. Minx Laura in the house. Guys, I'm going to be shouting all your names out in just a second, so bear with us for a second, and please hit the like button. Please tweet it out. If you're new here, please hit subscribe, and if you can tell a friend or two to drop by, it's going to be a lot of fun. There's no wheel today. Literally, all you have to do is be in the chat, and we're just grabbing channels at random. It's going to be a lot faster, but you're still going to be talking about channel building and that. We're going to feature you, all that good stuff. So, is a drama-free zone. That is right.
Yes,
Damn
yeah.
right it is. And it's
Very
going to stay
true.
that way.
Yeah, we
Thank you for saying
started
that.
this channel actively last year with exactly that. Leave your colors behind the closed doors, and everybody's welcome here as long as you respect each other. And that's what we still keep on doing here a year later.
Guys, it's the better way to be, and that's why everybody has wrenches. So unless a channel is really big, now at this point they moved it up to 100,000 to be verified. There we go. It's bouncing back and forth. Why is unless there's a check mark there, when you guys are meeting each other, nobody even knows if one channel has 20 or has 20,000. That means we're all creators under one roof. Everybody here deserves the exact same respect, no matter what the size of their channel. As long as they're within YouTube's guidelines, they're good on YouTube. And for our group, all we just ask is for one thing, that you're not hateful. If it's not hateful, we love having you in. You don't have to like everything we say. You don't have to agree with everything we say or with anybody else in here. Just be respectful about it. It's not much to ask, and everybody gets along a lot better. Something Xenia and I have used as a tip from the get-go. Treat people on YouTube as you would in real life, and guess what? No problems. It works that smooth. So thank you guys so much for being here, and man, the numbers are coming up. Okay, I'm going to have to start shouting out all your names, so please don't move a muscle, guys. I want to call you all out. It's great to have you in here. Can I be grumpy, Andrew? Grump away. Grump away. There's
Grumpy's gripes.
Yes, and I think I might know who that is. Yes, I know who that is. That's a new channel coming from somebody.
Done that already.
You did? Oh yeah. We got. If he's gonna be grumpy, we gotta give him a wrench for it.
Oh
so.
yeah.
And we don't want to drag that out too long, guys. We just want to be transparent, and we also know what it's like when you first get off. Sometimes you're getting pushed each other, and that. Be your own identity on here. Nobody owns your channel except you. Believe in what you do. Be good to each other. And still, guess what? Somebody will screw with you at some point, but you have the upper hand because you've taken the high road.
C'est la vie, that's life.
That's right.
And guys, we always learn from it and try to pass to you the knowledge that we gain from it as well, so you can benefit from what happens to us as well.
I made a big mistake a while ago when I was naming off those channels. I forgot to mention Deer Park Farmstead as well, guys. Definitely fits in that category. Another awesome channel. I've been loving the way people being good to each other, supporting each other. High level for these channels. Kid you not. Get to know each other, guys. Just do it the right way. No bells, nothing. Just take a moment to write. I checked out your channel, seen what you've done, and I'm really glad to meet you. There's nothing wrong with network. Just keep it the clean way. Give Puša Studios to 7. Oh, Tornado Gaming. Thank you so much. Hey, we're getting up there. 6831. I'm happy. I'm happy. We're getting there. You guys are absolutely awesome. My fellow Canucks. That's right. Earth Angels in the house. How are you doing? Can you explain why the reason the bell notifications always turning off? We have a channel, Flyer FPV right now, that's been following us since June, I would say safely, I guess.
Yeah.
Every 48 hours, they got to go and not only hit the bell, but they got to hit the subscribe button again on our channel. YouTube has admitted it's broken, its search is broken, which therefore means the algorithm is broken. But, of course, it's never official. You'll find it through threads in that where they're replying to comments or put on the spot. It is something we definitely have to. That's why we're asking, not just for us, guys, for anybody. Please help channels out by hitting the like button, tweeting them out, telling friends. All that stuff is not just for us. Anybody that you support and believe into, please do it because everybody needs help right now. Oh my God, Halos and Heathens, guys.
Aw, guys, so good to see you.
This is an awesome channel, guys. They opened up so many doors for us. They're big in the podcasting world and been with us since the beginning, one of our early on guests. And I love each and every one of you because without each and every one of you, we wouldn't have what we have. We just give that extra little push to those channels right at the beginning that were there when they were literally some of the only ones in the chat. So definitely take a look at Hails and Heathens. They were ones that introduced us to Juliet Miranda when she was just getting off on her start on YouTube and stuff. I was going to say getting off on YouTube, but I know Neil and Annalise have dirty minds like us, so I figure I'll just try and
yes,
reword
they
that.
were the first ones. Actually, we have been on their podcast
Yes.
as well. It's still available. Guys,
right.
go and check it out. They have a podcast and a YouTube channel, and you can see and listen to them, whichever you choose. They are so amazing. We love them so much, and so great that we can still maintain the relationship, throughout this time. Oh my God, it's been a year. It's crazy.
It passes fast.
Yeah.
It's great to have you in. Lloyd says, I got to get my evil twin personality for now, and I'm back to almost normal. Yeah, Lloyd. Lloyd is the grumpy guy on both channels. He's awesome. He's just taking that channel off the ground, so it's gonna be awesome. Happy to help you guys. See, I told you. Happy to help you get off. What? No. It's on a lease. Well,
I oftentimes mention you guys with regards to how you both come in under the same name, but from different places, and don't know that the other one is in.
Yeah, exactly. Kind of like us.
Best example. Yeah.
Finders, beepers, history seekers, guys, check them out. Guess what? Less than 48 hours away. They're doing this thing to raise money. They're going to be taken 300 miles away from home and got to find their way back home. No money, no cell phone, none of it. This is going to be fantastic. I think this is such a clever idea. I really do. Definitely a channel to watch, guys. And they're awesome people. And I just think this is so cool what they're doing. We all said we came to YouTube for something different. Well, there we go. Why is that not loading? There, now it's loading. Finders, beepers, history seekers. You definitely have to check this channel out. And this is going to be cool. I mean, I can't wait to hear how this goes.
Oh, yes.
Uncle Fam, welcome
right
back.
After they are going to Russia for exploration, which I'm very excited about.
Through Estonia, which is the neighboring country to Latvia, where Xenia is from, and hence the name Puša Studios came from. So, yeah, it's like the 6 degrees of Kevin Bacon. It's like the 4 degrees of Finder Beepers.
Dion Keenagan, hello and welcome here. We have a skateboard pro. They're there. Well, welcome to our channel here. Good to see you.
You guys are awesome, and it's a pleasure to meet every one of you guys. Be good to each other. That's what it's all about. Take time to celebrate. Remember, guys, in live streams, sometimes it's hard to check out channels fully, and that's understandable. Make a private playlist that you can always go back to after and add like a video from each person you meet. Check them out. It really is important because you never know what kind of gems you're going to find in here. And there is a lot of gems. I kid you not. There is a lot of great people in here doing amazing things. Finders Beepers, just one of many that I can think of doing awesome stuff on this platform. And the more we push the ones who are doing something awesome, it will either A, motivate other channels to do even more awesome things, or B, the ones that don't want to do anything kind of fall by the wayside. And that's the main thing. The better the quality, the better the content, the better we all know each other that are really doing things, the better it gets for everybody.
Video calling show is here on helicopter. So good to see you.
Hey, how are you? It's nice to see you.
The love seeing you.
You guys are awesome. Please hit the like button. Please tweet it out. Please tell friends. I'm going to go. And also, too, guys, remember, don't forget the Blue Wrench Group selfies. A selfie of you watching us. You can't do that. That's okay. A selfie of you. You got merch. Throw it on. There you can really promote yourself. Show what you got going on. Please just make sure to use the hashtag Blue Wrench Group so everybody can see you. Everybody can find you. Jag Fishing is another channel I owe a huge thanks to. Without Jag Fishing, I wouldn't have met even a lot of the channels I mentioned a while ago. Jag has been nothing but amazing, and it's just great to see you in here, my friend. Lots of love to you. Prankster Lock, extremely stressful day. Honestly, glad you're live. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope we're not. I was going to say we're not psychologists, but Xenia is trained as when she's not practicing at the moment.
I'm not practicing, but I'm trained psychologist. Yeah. Well, I hope, and Prankster Lock is one of those new generation YouTubers that we love to push as well, because he's very respectful. He grows on his channel. He works on his channel. He is amazing, and we love seeing that, because oftentimes they say, the young kids on YouTube, they just don't do anything. They just want to get popular and not do nothing. Well, we have a couple of them here that are amazing, and Prankster Lock is one of them. Yes. Really respect to you, and thank you so much for coming in today. Hope the day is better.
I know Jag Fishing, Custody, I was in that. I know exactly what. Listen, I truly mean it when I say it. Okay? As long as nobody's threatening you not to come into our channel, if you never come back again, or you come once a week, or you come once a month, or every day, there is a lot in life to deal with, and there's a billion+ channels. We get that. Big time. So You know, it's always a pleasure when you have a moment available and you can make it in. You're always welcome with open arms. No explanation needed at all. If you want to talk about what's been going on, you're more than welcome to, but never feel you need to. You're always welcome. CP Scratcher, Canadian here. That's right. Great to see you. It's been a little while. How are you doing, my friend? Hope all is. I gotta call out channel names. You guys deserve more of a welcome than that from me. And as in true fashion, that's right, we're going to do this arena style because you guys are the rock stars of the show. That's right. Without you guys, no live stream, no great channels to look at or talk about or learn from or meet with and all that. You guys are what makes our channel what it is, and I want to say a great, big, huge thank you to each and every one of you. Literally.
By the way, that's a clue for you to like and share if you haven't yet, and of course, hashtag Blue Range Group Selfie.
That's right, guys. So let's say a great big hello to Weidman Photography. How you doing? Walker Fam in the house. Video call-in show. Victoria's Diary. Vate Ozaki. Val's Life is in the house. Urban Viking Explorers. Tyler Stone. Top 10 subscribers. Timmy Turner. The Boss Life Online. The Art of Read. Subaru Nerd Vapes. Sophia Tailoring. Sarah's Abstract Expressions. Rod and Games. Real MC. Rattle Trap Fishing is in. Ralph's Trucking and more. A great big thank you once again, buddy, for sending people over. You're phenomenal. Sorry I wasn't over. We were setting up OBS. I didn't know you were on because I was doing that at the time. My deepest apologies, but you got to show some love to Ralph's Trucking and more. He is just an awesome guy. And hey, I don't do it at the moment, but fellow trucker, I got to give him extra props on that one. Premier Hell, how you doing? Great to see you. Prankster Lock, it's always a pleasure. Hope your day isn't too stressful. Or the stress is going down, I should say. Organic Gardening in North Carolina. Dave, what's going on, my friend? The king of Blue Wrench Group Selfies. How are you? Muscle Car Appraisals in the house, folks. Mandela Slim is here as well. Meme Piano. Mel Godoy? Oh my God, I'm hoping I'm pronouncing that even semi-close, but it's great to have you in. McCartney Survival's in here, folks. We have Kicking It with Karen, Beyond Sauerkraut. Isn't that the coolest name? Cardoso Media, well, one of our favorite channels for great quality video shooting. Kings of B-roll and then some. Just Juju's in the house. John Brook, it's always great to see you. We got Jenny Morris in the house, as always. Amazing, amazing. Jelly Duck 100. Jag Fishing, I am so sorry what's been going on lately. Much love to you. J&M Explorations is in the house. Izzy Fam is in the house. HUDs. John from HSFL Paranormal, great to see you. Helicopter is in here. On a lease, because they never want the other one to know that they're out on YouTube, so I'm going to say it very quietly. On a lease from Halos and Heathens is in the house. Great Grandma's Greenhouse is in the house. And Grant McIntosh, of course. Great to see you, buddy. Gary Foster, Brett, Ariel's here. Gator Bite is here. Flyer FPV. Finders, Beepers, History Seekers. Faith in the Fallen from Alaska. How you doing? Eyes on K. How are you? Elite Grooves. Dorito and the Lunch Carb is in the house. Dion Keenan. God, I need Hooked on Phonics so badly. That's what I need super chats for, is to get hooked on phonics. Deer Park Farmstead, how you doing, buddy? Great to see you. Great to see you too. DD3, how are you? Currency Vlog, Krista's Corner, Crimson Fang, Crimson Jeddah TV, CP Scratcher, fellow Canadian, CMWB72, Christian Wyatt is in the house, Christian Kate is in the house, Chalky Orange is in here from across the pond, Calamero's in the house, Broom Kitty, Borderline Hordish. I love your name, by the way.
Thank you, Val's Life, for supporting us. Thank you so much.
Val is another person that went through channel problems, guys, with stuff and that, and Val is absolutely awesome. Cannot stress it enough. Really, really sweet person. Does a great show. Barrel Boy Woods, there's my buddy. How are you? Great to see you. And awesome epic adventures on his career. Artsy Studios, Alicia Loving Life J4K, 3B Production Co., Tornado Gaming 234, and anybody else I missed, please say hi in the chat. Highlight our name like Little Llama Laura. Urban Viking Explorations, Scrapping Irish with the best merch in the world. He sent it to us. His jackets are too good to be merch, I kid you not. Ian Matthews is in here. Great to see you. Who else? Little Bunny Floppy ASMR.
Tony's reviews. Elliot Grooves. Auntie Entertainment. Blowhole CP Scratcher. Dangerous Criminals. Hello. Barraboy Woods. Hello. Scratch and Go Crazy. The Tank RC, Cardoso Media is here as well. Tyler Stone.
Remember, guys, today is silent, no wheel interviews. Literally, you're just in the chat. We grab a channel. We're just going to look for a couple of minutes, feature you guys, go on to the next one. No wheel, no worry about lag time, no worry about miscounts. Literally, just being here and in the chat and being active is all it takes. So that one seems to be. We did it a couple weeks ago, and we did what, 2 or 3 now already.
Yeah.
And it's because everybody was seeming like it was another way of doing it. They felt it was fun. So you know what? No better time than the present. So
Blazed Radio, Packers 12. Welcome here. Prop Wash FPV Double J Vision. Hello and welcome to our channel. Casey Green, Joan Denardo. Hello and welcome to our channel as well. Alicia, hello.
X-Written Blood, once again, thank you very much, my friend, for having me a while ago. Man, he was on fire. I'm worried about you sometimes. I am. I don't want you taking a heart attack on us. Man, he's just going to town and then some. I kid you not. 21090 Brewing, what's going on? There's another channel from way back when. Early guest of ours, guys. What a fantastic channel. You want to talk about a channel that just keeps upping their game?
Oh, yeah.
Live brewings. They have beer dedicated. I love their Def Leppard beer, of course. I mean, the packaging's amazing. What an amazing channel that just keeps pushing the boundaries.
Awesome on Big Adventures. Hit 500. Congratulations.
Nice.
Good to hear. Mean Piano. How guys, your concert went yesterday?
Will Gets Ripped. Hey guys, Puša Studios. Big shout out from the UK. Well, a big shout out to you as well. You guys are freaking awesome. Do you think the text is too hard to read on the new banner?
HSFL worked on his channel and he has replaced his banner with a new one. And as we talked with the banner, I wanted to ask you Little Llama Laura's question about, is it too fast to change her branding? She just changed it, I think, 2 months ago. She's thinking of changing it again.
If you feel that it's been holding you down, it's time to do it. But you also got to let things go sometimes for a little bit to get a feel for it.
I think so. I think so. Maybe wait till summer. Eileen Velu, you are crazy. Spoiling us.
You don't have to do that. You don't have to do it.
Oh my God. Thank you so much. Thank you.
You guys are all too kind.
Blaze Radio asking for some Def Leppard beer.
There you go, guys. 21090 Brewing's the place to go. Honestly, a really great channel. Victoria's Diary, hope you're doing fantastic today. The Tank RC is in the house, folks. An amazing channel as well. Timmy Turner, I love blood so much, and you guys Puša Studios as well. Well, that's it, guys. Love lots. You know, get spread those wings. Everybody, we're all in together. We all need to be good to each other. You know, that's what it's all about.
Fireline TV, welcome here. Good to see you here. It's because I don't like it. Okay, well, you can change it for sure, but then make it big. Don't just change it and leave it. Make it big, announce it, make a live stream about it.
Yep.
Like, make it a whole event around it.
That's part of it, guys. Really building up the highlights around something can really... It is a highlight, and don't be shy to sell yourself. That is a really big, important part of on here. Sometimes we're either too much of that or not enough. Like we talked about premieres and videos. They're a great concept when they're used right, but all of a sudden some channels were doing a premiere for everything and not even showing up to half of them.
Yeah.
Save the big moments for the big moments, but when they're big moments, promote the hell out of them. That's what there's nothing. I've always said that about clickbait. People ask me, should I click? People have almost been scared to even promote their videos through their thumbnails or anything because they're terrified of looking like clickbait. If you're telling the truth, it's not clickbait. It's like bad cholesterol and good cholesterol. Bad clickbait, bad cholesterol, if you will, is when you show the girl laying across the Camaro in a bikini and it's you kicking rocks in the backyard. It's a lie. That's clickbait. That's wrong. Good clickbait is, I almost lost my mind today, and you're doing this in the camera and all that stuff. That's fine, because you did. It was crazy, you know. You went to a meeting, it was canceled, and got sprayed by a car, and you're showing the scenes of it and the anticipation. That's fine. You're not lying. So always be open to letting everybody know what you got going on. Don't be shy to sell yourself.
Sin City Farms, welcome here. You are new. Welcome to our
Oh,
channel.
good. Nice to see you again. How are you?
Sherman Eater Osborne, hello. Welcome to our channel as well. Lots of new people coming in. I love that. Ellen's Butterfly Community, hello.
Remember, guys, there is no wheel shoutouts today. It is just as simple as being in here, and we're going to review your channel, and you never know when you're going to come up. All you have to do is be active in the channel, guys. That's all you have to do. Sorry, I got this all far down. There we go. I was so far out of the mix. There, now I can see the sun again, folks. I can see the sun again. Oh my god. Oh.
Dronut is here. Sarah needs more coffee. Is remaking my banner for me again. Sarah's abstract expression. You have a great boyfriend, I must tell you.
Nothing wrong with that.
That's right. How do I find 21090 Brewing? Let me tag them all in. 21090 Brewing, meet healers and heathens.
They never met?
Well, apparently. I don't know how, guys.
I thought you guys known each other for months. Prop Wash FPV, hey, anytime you can make it back, you're always welcome. It's great to see you, and I hope you're having a fantastic day, and thank you so much for dropping by. Anytime, like I say, you can share with us, it's greatly appreciated, and yes, if you can hit the like button, all the good stuff, it really helps a lot. And I just got your channel there. I thought I had you already, because I know I met you before.
And then
probably
YouTube. Believe I be hello, just fighting with rattlesnakes in the last couple hours. Wow.
Sorry, I was joining Levi B, and I was saying goodbye to Prop, and I mixed the two of them up. There you go. There's one for the books. All right, guys, let's just jump right into a review. Let's see how this works right now. We're going to do one, and then, like I say, they're going to be short ones, guys. Just looking over channels, and then we're off to the next one. So all you have to do for this one is be active in the chat. It's no simpler than that. And we got Halos and Heathens, who we haven't had up here in a long time.
Oh my god.
This is awesome.
Do you dare? Do you dare? Okay, let's see this. Let's see this.
There you go, guys. So we have Halos and Heathens. We're taking a look at them right now. We're going to go right to the About section. Nice, and it's so organized. I love it. But okay, because we're doing this because we love you. So she's like, oh no, I knew she was gonna write that. Yeah. It's been a while since we checked all this stuff out. Here we go. So let's go to the About section. We use ours a lot as reference, and we're not the answer to everything. It's just for visual sake. The butt, yeah. Here's what's missing right off the bat is 200 characters. And literally that's the size of the amount of text you can put in a chat. That's including spaces, exclamation marks, all that stuff. And what you need there is where you sell your channel direct, no introductions, no nothing. Here's what we are and what we do. Plain and simple, to the point. This is because the algorithm, it uses all of your About sections, so don't think it doesn't matter. Just that it puts the most merit on there. It's always on a hierarchy, pyramid style if you want, from top to bottom. This part is reserved solely for just saying what your channel does. And you never want to go over 3 lines without putting a space in between. I always say that, guys, because of... Here, let's get back where we can see us a little bit. There we go. There. This is where you... sorry, I wouldn't close that down. People read on the internet, they skim through things. And as much as we put our heart and soul into what we write, they do. And a better chance for them to see more of what we do is to break it up in paragraphs. And about 3 lines is about the most you want to go. Because the eye needs a break. And right there when I looked, I kind of took yeah, there's a lot. So you want to go right into your channel. We are podcasters that talk about life and travel and all kinds of fun topics. Think of a couple of more specific ones. Search phrases are the best. And why? you want to check your ratings for any search criteria in there and match them up and make sure you're not in the highest or the lowest. You want to go middle to upper middle, because if you take the biggest one, you say travel, well, right away you've opened yourself up to every channel that does travel 20 million and under. If you say visited and you put somebody's street name onto it, well, yes, if anybody ever looks for it, you'll be number one. The question is, how many times are they looking? So you need in that middle part. That's what you're going for. And try to do phrases whenever possible, because that also separates you from the big channels that would never use that exact term. So I'm trying to think of an example right now in yours. You got an example?
Well,
You're good
if
at
you
those.
can put it back.
Yeah, sorry. I didn't even realize.
Well, it's very general. So even your first two sentences should be focusing on your podcast and reviews. Review videos are doing the best on your channel, although I know that's not the main thing you're doing, but still they're ranking the better. So you want to include those as well. So you would mention what kind of review videos you do, and you would definitely mention your podcast. So you can mention your podcast name, since it's very popular in the podcast
and that
world.
Belongs to you, so it's going to work out.
Exactly, and say that it's our Dark Angels and Pretty Freaks podcast on YouTube. So you can say that, and obviously the reviews as well. So reviews and podcast in the first two sentences is what you definitely should say, and only after all the hey guys and hello and welcome. I know we want to be very, very, polite. And that's all what we want to do. But really, it's just like a synopsis of the channel, and then, a space, and then hello and welcome.
Like when you write it, you would write it about this size. That's roughly 200 characters. We can say up to about this line. Then this part is where you're going to go further into what you talked about in the first one. This is where you can elaborate a little bit more, and try to, whenever possible, avoid using we do comma this, comma this, comma this, comma this, because the algorithm sometimes sees it as using spam words. It wants you to explore, to expand onto it, for the simple reason is that's how spam used to work. You're not spamming. We know your channel well. The algorithm doesn't know you well, so it tends to sometimes read that way. And then you can even go more about yourself into the third one, and always remember at the bottom to have a good a call to action there. That's a very important. Keep it clean. I know you're amazing writers. Neil is always polite, dirty but polite.
Now, with regards to your tags, you are tagging your videos, but what is missing, I think, is tagging with regards to the theme that you're talking about, because every of your podcasts are with a different subject that you're chatting about, and I know you not always know right away what you're going to be talking about, so you can do it afterwards. But I would definitely start tagging and very specific tags with regards to what kind of subject you were talking about, because definitely that is going to help to be more suggested to people that are looking for those subjects. So I think that would increase the views to your videos for sure. And
look at that, X written in blood, as promised. Like he says, there's proof to him.
Yes.
He does do what he says. He doesn't just hit the button. He actually goes and watches. Very nice. I love seeing stuff like that. And there's, guys, if you're not familiar with the plugins TubeBuddy and vidIQ, you really need to familiarize yourself with them. We haven't touched these in a bit. Really important. You see here, this is how we can see their tags that they use. And always use this best practices. This is, I always say, you'll hear the big guys saying, oh, you don't need all that. Well, they got power. They're the Costco of channels. They can literally just come and put anything on. They're going to get noticed. We're not the same. So always make sure to try and check mark as many of these off as possible. And we're not perfect at it either by any sense of the word, but it is a good checklist. It's like a driving test. You forget your signal light on making a turn, you get dinged 5 points, so on and so forth. But when we're up and coming, we need all the help we can get. We really do. So it's better to check it off. It doesn't hurt you in any way. It only makes you stronger. And see, like here they used Eldorado Renault Luxury Queen Room walkthrough. Short February 2009. See, I would leave that at Eldorado Renault Luxury.
Separate your tags.
Or if you want to put that and then put another one, Eldorado, after that, Eldorado Renault Luxury is one. And then you could Eldorado Renault Luxury Queen Room maybe be another one. And put that. I would say even more than the walkthroughs, and that is more important. So.
Think of tags not as categorization for you, but as the way for other people to find you. And when they search that, or for suggested videos. And I think the biggest change what is going to come to your podcast videos, especially because it's so underrated, the views on your podcast videos, because they're hilarious,
it's a crime.
Amazing. So I'm trying to think of how to make them more visible, is renaming them. And I know you don't want to add anything else. All you have to do is change the sequence. Instead of Dark Angels Pretty Freaks podcast, you write podcast.
That's
Dark
right.
Angels Pretty Freaks. So whenever people are going to be searching for a podcast, you're going to be more likely to come up.
Great. That is all great stuff, guys. And I mean, it applies to everybody, no matter what channel's up. And remember, all you have to do to participate is just be in the chat. It is that simple. And there's no biases. We're just literally, I'll tell you how it's being selected. It's one from whoever's in the lower third quad of the chat that I see. It's nothing more than that. It's not too scientific, but it works.
Crimson Fang, thank you so much. They really know what they're talking about. I came far with their tips. Well, thank you, guys. We are talking, what have helped us, what we have done, and what we have seen other people doing as well. We read a lot of YouTube original information and try to pass it on to you. I hope, Healers and Heathens, I hope, Annalise, it helps you guys because you're so underrated. It's a crime.
Do you realize, guys, that's one of the bigger podcasts going on? You know, that's what's such a crime about it. It really, really is. I mean that. It's definitely, if you not check them out, they're well worth. They're funny. They're hilarious. I can't say enough great things about their channel. Really a lot of fun.
Sometimes a bit ranchy, which I love.
I know. They pull it off so well.
Yes.
Can't stress that enough. Guys, remember to hit the like button, tweet it out, tell friends, all that good stuff. Remember not to do short answers, guys. Just take the time and write a sentence or two just saying about their channel. Halos and Heathens, just joined your channel. I love what you're doing. You guys are so hilarious. Thank you.
That's right.
That's
they
all
have
it
been
takes.
featured on iTunes.
Yep.
They are huge in podcast world, and it should be here as well. And there's no reason why not. Stupid algorithms. Sometimes I want to say, yes, selfies are in. We're definitely going to be looking at that as well. Little Laura, thank you so much. Thank you.
We got next up, guys, Urban Viking Explorers. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing awesome. Great to have you up here. I have told my creditors they can use Puša Studios as a reference for me. Oh, Tony. Everybody vote for Tony's reviews. We want him to become the next ShamWow guy. I really think he is going to be it. So without all the problems later on, the good side of ShamWow. I can't stress that enough. Canoe Hound, great to see you. We are doing no wheel reviews today like we've done a couple times. Oh my! Oh, I gotta say hi to somebody. Hold on one second. God, the good one is in the house. There. Because I just have to do that. I wouldn't feel right if I didn't. Hey, I think so, Tony. I really think you could be the ShamWow guy. That'd be a good project for him. I could see God the Good One pulling that off with him. That'd be an interesting collab. God the Good One, Tony's reviews, doing the ShamWow. I can say amen, Pusa. Well, thank you so very much. I do appreciate it. Oh my God. All right, guys. We got Urban Viking Explorers up here. Urban Viking. Awesome channel, guys. Almost at hitting 200. That is really cool. You're not far away. Keep up the great work. A ShamWow pirate parody would be awesome. Video call and show. I agree. Those two could really pull it off. I think they would be an awesome collaboration.
Yeah, Mean Piano says it would be the best call out that I've heard in a long time. Yeah. Everybody's looking forward to that, guys.
Oh, the wheel is not dead by any sense of the word.
No.
We're okay, because some new ones have. I'm not going to go through the whole story. What we've done is we've been in talks with our rep, and they've been able to semi-track down who flagged us because the channel threatened right before we left. We didn't see it at the time, but some mods did, and we had to get the channel up again to be able to see who it was. They're tracking down because the channel was gone the next day. So that's where we're at right now. We're waiting to hear back from the rep. We were hoping we'd have that all done by today. But you know what? We got to be here for the long term on YouTube, you know, and we want to do things the right way. We've done them that way in the past, and it's gotten us through to here. So I'm farting in the bath That means it doesn't smell. Got the good one. There you go, guys. A little more words of wisdom.
Words of wisdom, yeah.
That's right. Thank you. Jeez. All right, guys. Urban Viking Explorers. You got some really, really, really nice thumbnails going on here. I like the last part especially. I see where you're going with it, and I'm hoping you'll build more of a brand. And I gotta say, first things first, you need that will currency vlogs. I know. Anyway, well, we're not starting a witch hunt. We're not doing anything. We're not getting into drama. I don't want none of it. Never did. So that's just feeding drama. We'll handle it appropriately. So
thank you for asking.
Yeah. Once again, Urban Viking Explorers. I definitely hope you'll change your banner very soon. Very common one. Looking, and this is hurting you in some ways, especially when you have such an amazing branding already going on. And I'm hoping you will bring this branding into everything you do. I would suggest getting it without the black background onto it, making it even maybe a bit bigger, working it in more into the image versus tagging it on. Two options: either do that, or then set it up in your branding without the black background. You pick a corner it's going to be onto, and it automatically shows up on each one of them. It's something that separates you from all of them, and really play that up, because it's a good looking logo. It really is. And I would definitely say to get it up here front and center. Like, play off of it. As would Pepsi, as would Ford, as would anybody. They would plaster it everywhere that it becomes so synonymous with you, they can't think of you without seeing it. That's the whole key. Is that it almost like, you know, it becomes part of your, it is part of your channel, ingrained in everybody's mind. They're looking through, they see a bunch of videos, yours pops out, there's no way of missing it. They don't even have to read the text, it's right away, yep, there he is. I want to see another one. That's what I would recommend. Sherry, awesome, how you doing? Great to see you. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Ghost Mafia, how you doing? Good to see you. Did you get a new avatar? I think so. Good to see you. What's going on, my friend? Guys, remember to hit the like button, tweet it out, all the good stuff.
Rocknex, good morning.
Rocknex, what's going on? All the way up in Alaska. Hope you're having a fantastic one.
Stephanie, that's okay. It happens with us too.
Forgot to mention that I'm glad the Social Blade April Fool's update the other day wasn't quite. Yeah, I agree with you, Cardoso. Yeah, that was a good one. I figured it right away because of the date, but I was like, I don't know. I'm praying there's no little bit of even truth to that. Yeah, that was a good one. You're going to give them credit onto it. 135 gallons. Glad I got pay for it. Yeah.
PD Tech, hello. Good to see you.
Always a
John
pleasure.
Del Vento, what's up? And welcome here.
And Urban Vikings Explorers, I'm not going too hard on your channel. I mean, I'm not trying to sound onto it. I know you're getting off the ground and stuff like that. I want to cheer you on with it. And there's no better time like the present to start doing these things. Not that you're doing it, but I've heard it a lot, you know. I'll bring them up, they're like, okay, yeah. Bring me up. This is great. Please don't look at my channel because I'm waiting for 1,000 subscribers to really do something interesting. That's the wrong time to wait for something interesting to happen.
Hey, Tornado, I will have to... what was that about? Okay. Tornado, don't time out people right away. A person just comes in. You want to know what they are about.
The only time to deal with it right away is if they come in saying anything racist, hateful, like truly offensive, they're out. Like, I don't even care if they want to change. That means nothing to me. If they come in, they're saying sub me or something like that, everybody deserves a chance. We appreciate it. I know you guys care about us, and that means a lot.
And John has amazing channel, so I hope he stays. And lots of beautiful music there.
Yeah, John, if you can hear us, please hang around. I'll definitely give you props as soon as you can come back in. Sorry about that.
Double J Vision, hello. Andrew Thompson, hello.
There we go.
Yeah. And love to all hear from Happy Fam. I'll welcome here.
There we go. Thank you so much, Space Galleria. Do appreciate it. So yeah, you're just getting going. That's what's the important thing. But oh my God, living the dream. Coffee break, full octane, pedal to the metal, light them up. Cheers and rock on. Living the dream. Thank you so very much, and a great big cheers to you. And proud to have a coffee break and a smoke with you. Don't stand up for that stuff. Puša Studios is here for us to show them support in a way that is acceptable by hitting some buttons.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
You guys are really awesome. You are. You guys have no idea. You know, a lot of people say thank you to us for what we do. You guys have no idea how many times you guys have helped us. I just want to say that. You really do restore my faith in YouTube. We're human, and sometimes it can go down like anybody else. You guys are definitely...
The cutting board. Hello, Jelly Duck. How are you doing there? Karen Sommers is joining us, and Pink Peach is here as well. And Karen Sommers is the one we can thank her for our early day stream. That's her idea and inspiration why we are on at 1 and not at 7 p.m. on Thursdays.
Tornado Gaming, you're nothing but amazing to us. I have no questions about that. Don't worry about it, and thank you very much. And don't worry, I'm sure he'll be back, and we'll give him a little thank you for coming back. Don't worry about it. So I know you have your heart in the right place. Kicking it with Karen. How you doing? Welcome back. Welcome back. Great to have you back. Will gets ripped. Not sure what to add to my about section. Yeah, we're trying to go through, and like I say, I'm trying to keep it random so it's fair to everybody. Remember, guys, most of what we're saying applies to everyone, so, but you never know. So Ralph Truckin said thank you. I guess I shouldn't be reading the chat. I guess you're chatting with them.
Please.
Okay, I will be good. I won't read the chat anymore there. I'm cut off from the chat, folks. You've heard it right here. We got over 100 and some in the chat. You guys are freaking awesome. Please, are you hungry? Here's some cookies. Well, I'll eat cookies anytime, so I will take those. Thank you very, very much. So yeah, definitely.
How fast did that happen? Yeah. Okay. Yes. So we have Urban Viking Explorers here on the screen.
Oh my God, that's
This chat is like a ticker tape in an old Wall Street movie. Yes, that's right. That's right.
Yeah, Casey, it's cutting off. I see it disconnecting from us as well. YouTube is going through a ton of problems. Nothing new for YouTube, but welcome. Thank you for coming back. Dangerous Criminals as well. I'm back. Welcome. Great to see you again. So Urban Vikings, definitely you want to work on your description, because this is your gateway to everybody, including the algorithm, knowing what you do. So get onto that one right away. Take some time and really use it as a way of, I always say that doing the about section is a way of auditing your channel. If you do it right, by the time you're done your about section, you've put a lot of thought into it, rewrote it a couple of times, and you really know where you want your channel to grow and to go. And that's what's important, because you need a direction on here. I know it's open and free and it's a fun feeling, but it is nice to have a sense of where you're going. Ray Kid is in the house, my friends.
Hey, and Keefe, hello. Yes, Ray Kid is amazing, our past guest.
That's right. I'm just doing a quick check. Man, you're getting closer. You're almost about to hit that 14,500. You are rocketing, my friend.
I see Keefe is coming from Ray Kid as well, since everything on his channel is about scum, and that's what Ray Kid is about.
Not that he is scum. The game is scum.
Of course not. Of course not. Guys, go and check him out. He's amazing.
Yep. Ray Kid is one of those guys that we try to model ourselves after, even bigger. He could have left us, never did an interview with us, and he's been nothing but positive about us, getting the word out to people about us, and that's why we owe him so much for that. That speaks a true character, so great to see you. And I know Keefe already. It's
yeah, I already done that. Cannon Hound Adventures, thank you so much. You guys are constantly over 100 on each of your lives. Must be doing something right. It's the biggest live I follow. Thank you so much. Well, we're trying. You know, there are hits and misses and everything else, but we're trying our best, and that's how we share with you what we know, so you can get there as well. Yes, RC Studios here as well. Cardoso Media, can you believe 1/4 of the year is done already? Seems like just rang in the new year. Yes, we're still waiting for spring here.
In the blink of an eye. I always say YouTube is like dog years. It really is. So.
And what's Super 4? Oh, you came with a question at the right time. Any gaming channels? Of course. Rickett, Cafe. There's so many of them just coming here.
Oh my God.
You are amazing. Tornado Gaming. Okay. Be nice there. And keep an eye on you. That cannabis show is here as well. Always great information. Yes, good to see you.
I'm such a fan of these guys.
Kinky Curly, hi. Good to see you as well. Rebranding Knowledge, hello and welcome here. Good, so amazing. New channels
and
here.
John is back. John, we are sorry about that. We all have wrenches, and it was just watching our back. I'm sorry about that. But I'm going to give you right away off the bat. We're jumping right in and taking a look at your channel.
I already followed you on Twitter.
Yeah.
I love what you're doing on your channel.
Yeah. So I hope this makes up for it. So thank you for being a good sport, and thank you for coming back. It's got interviews and streams, music for games, music for television, film score samples. This is amazing. I also want to tell you right off the bat to make sure when you make your, and I'm glad to see you have all your own playlists. That's what really always impresses me. That is worth its weight in gold. Guys, remember, as I always say, this videos folder is the junk folder. People get in there, you don't know what they're going to see, your best work, your worst work. There's only 3 ways to sort it. Here you have such control over what people see of you. Plaster it, fill up every one of them. There's room for 8 if I remember right. Fill them all up. But please make sure to put in descriptive sentences on inside. And if you've already made playlists, go back to edit playlist and right underneath the title and use the same ways for search terms that you would use for videos. I'll show you right here.
Craft Beer Pours in
hey,
the house.
Brendan.
Hello.
Once again, congratulations on the boy on the way. You guys are awesome, and it will just be more awesome to the house. So, great.
Nixon, welcome to our channel.
This is what I'm talking about, John. Right here, as you can see, just 1 or 2 lines. It helps in so many ways because people do search out search engines. And the biggest key, guys, that everybody doesn't think about all the time. Why is it so important to have playlists? This is where people will click most of the time to see what you do if it's there. So give them the option. If they go to the video folder here, or let's do it on yours. Hang on. Let's say they go to your video folder. They click here. You don't know where it's going next. But if you click on a playlist and it's all your own videos, well, that's the nice thing about it is, guess what? They're going to watch another video of yours and another and another and another. That's why playlists are so important. They serve a ton of reasons. And by adding these descriptive sentences, it helps people find you more because it works the same as searching for videos. And playlists do get recommended, and there's even a filter just for playlists. So there's all kinds of reasons to support these. Make a playlist. This is and Xenia hates that term, and I'm calling it once again a YouTube hack. Instead of the uploads that comes with it, don't feature it. Instead, take your channel name, make a new playlist, put your channel name, copy and paste it so it's spelled exactly the same. No comma S's or anything. Just your channel name, space, uploads with a capital U. Put in the descriptive sentences, dump all your videos into it, and have it set up with the tags. Have it common tag in all your videos or something, and have it set as a filter that every time it has this tag word, it goes in. Then you share it on your homepage. This is phenomenal for watch time. Phenomenal. I kid you not. It really works that well. It is, we have tons of people. Cardoso Media. There's a bunch of channels in here that have done it and had nothing but good things to say about doing it. So.
How do you get your playlist recommended? Miss Piano was asking. Patty, hello.
Oh, go ahead.
Well, you have to put your description and the title have to be searchable as well. So it works the same as your videos. If you add the keywords, the things that people are looking for when they're looking for playlists, then you're going to be coming as recommended because they're looking for playlists. For example, me, I'm watching playlists before I go to bed because I want to keep it playing. So instead of searching for a separate video, I'm looking for a playlist, and that's where you get your views.
Sorry,
Williams, hello. Welcome here. Oh, I hope, John, you feel better. Hope you feel better. Hope you can lay down and feel better. Bim Farah Games, hello and welcome here. John DeNardo, you lots of info. I will have to go back and rewatch to take it all in. Oh, thank you so much. We have here Tuesday Tech Talks as well, where we answer all the questions that you guys have about YouTube.
That's right, guys. Please keep it short. Also, too, as a side note, the point is for people to meet each other and that's all fine. please, for the sake of the health of the channel and for the health and respect of everybody, please keep it away from the I belled you and I got you. It only takes a moment to write a long sentence. Just say, hey there, Cardosa Media, checked out your channel. Man, you do a fantastic footage. And then you can even use the dreaded word subscribed. It is fine to use in there. It's the pattern that causes the problem, not the term. So please, just take a sentence or two, because we're removing more and more of them, because it's not the right way to do it. And it's respectful to each creator, and it's also for the health of our channel as well.
And if somebody does it, educate them.
Yeah.
And we're here about education and spreading awareness about how to be a good YouTuber.
That's right.
That's right, guys. By the way, I just followed John Del Venta on Spotify. Looking forward to listening to you. We Vibe TV, hello. Hello, Hads. Good to see you. The Creator Spotlight Show is here as well. It's how you use the sub word, right? Yes, exactly. And we always say here, be a human, make a sentence.
Yeah.
If you just throw out one word, subscribe or sub, well, it's a spam. Put it in a sentence, We're intelligent people here.
And it makes
Put it in a sentence.
And it makes people feel better, including yourself. When you get that back and somebody's just put in that 1 or 2 lines into it, makes you feel so much more like you've done something amazing. And everybody feels better for it. It makes for a better feeling in here. It's just nothing but wins. So there's my boy Farmal. Boom! There he is in the house. How you doing? Great to see you. Farmal is one of those men on fire. I kid you not. He lights the room when he's doing his live streams, guys. Crazy ass support. What else can I call it except that? It's another one I'm worried going to take a heart attack.
John, if you can follow us back on Twitter, I would like to send you a private message if it's possible. Please do.
Wait. You've been going. I got it there enough. I want to commend you on having all your links in your about section. You need an about section so badly. You really need to write one. Write about your channel. Sell it. Once again, you can kind of use ours as a bit of a template if you want, writing your own things. Put that size with some good search terms. First 200 characters, you just go into the meat and bones of what you do. No introductions, straight to what it is. Then the next one, try to keep your paragraphs never more than 3 lines, because people speed read. That way they read more what you do. Punctuation is key on YouTube as well, guys. The algorithm is like the strictest English teacher you ever met, plus 10. It is that's its way of filtering out spam. So keep it really, really clean, really well written. The more you do, the more the algorithm's impressed, the more it will recommend you to other people. Now back to your regular scheduled programming.
Stanley Archer, hello. And Elite Grooves, welcome. Thanks so much for giving me great support on my channel so far. Welcome. How did that concert go? I want to know.
Vate asked a good question. I don't have a schedule. Is that all right? Well, the funny part is YouTube came out in 2005 as the anti-television, and now it's more television than any. And why it likes schedules is because people come at a certain time, they know what to expect. It shows brand recognition over time and trust with the brand. Therefore, better advertising goes in there. So yes, but with that said, don't say, oh well, if they like it, I'm going to go on and put up a video every day at 5 o'clock. Start off with what you can handle. Don't overshoot yourself. Because say you say I can do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesdays at 6 p.m. and you do it for 3 weeks and you realize I'm struggling with this and it's not working out, and you stop doing one here and there, that can actually hurt you more in the long run, because then it's falling apart. So therefore, it's better off to say, okay, well, I'm going to start with 1 a week. That I can guarantee, no problems, I'm going to have it out. And then things get going good, add a second one in. Okay, I'm going to do Wednesday night. I can do this. I'm showing myself I got it taken care of. Don't overshoot yourself, because it can work. That's like some people do. We'll take an example. Say a channel has 800 subscribers. Okay, I'm just picking one out of the hat. And they usually get about 110 views average per video. And then they decide, you know what, there's a current event. I don't know, Donald Trump and Justin Trudeau were waltzing together. Oh, I got a picture of it. I'm going to do a video about that, and it's going to blow up. And they put it up, and it does blow up. And that channel gets 1.3 million views onto it. And along the way, 10,000 subscribers join. And it's great. And guess what? The next time you do your next video, you're going to get probably 30,000 views onto it. And then it's usually going to drop and drop and drop and drop. That's the issue with it. YouTube rewards you more on consistency. And if you can't keep that consistency going, it's going to almost penalize you in the end. It's a very sharp rise to the top and then a huge crash to the bottom. And that can even drop you lower than where you were before. And that has happened to channels. So if you see something in your channel and you're like, okay, I'm a channel, I hate to pick out one, so I'll pick out one. I'm a channel about making muffins, and that's all I taught was making muffins. And guess what? Today, now I'm a politics channel for the week. You know, for one video. Don't make sudden changes. Don't steer your channel like a big ship. Always guide it into the port. Never cut the wheel for all it's worth. That usually ends up causing your channel a lot more trouble than it ever did any good. Find what you like to do. Stick with what you do. If you want to make a change, that's fine. Say you're that muffin channel and you want to do gaming. Okay. Try it at night. Try one night a week for 2 weeks to see how people take to it. Test the waters. Don't commit to it. Don't make a video saying, that's it guys, I'm a muffin and gaming channel. That's it. That's all. Ease into it. See what they think. See how it's working. Are you attracting new people by it? Are your regulars coming? There's where sometimes people will ask us, oh, should I have one channel or two? That's usually what happens in those scenarios. By doing that, you'll get a feel of it. Okay, well, I'm getting a lot of new ones, but none of my old ones are coming back. Is it worth it? Well, if I'm only doing it one night a week, it's not the end of the world. But if I want to do this now 4 times a week as well as have my muffin channel, maybe it is time to look at the possibility of starting 2 channels. But remember, I always say having 2 channels is 3 times the work.
Great Grandma's Greenhouse said, I have a question. What about increasing live streams for watch time and then backing down?
That can also have a very adverse effect. A very adverse effect. That you really want to watch with, because you can destroy your other channel because you put so much attention to the live streams that your regular content is now ended. People don't come for it anymore because they forget you've done it. And then when you come back, it's like a culture shock.
And not always it works. Sometimes actually your viewers don't like live streams if they're not used to them, and vice versa. So you're really going to think. There have been numerous channels in the chat as well. And guys, if you want to say that in the chat, do so, that have tried to start live streams and it just didn't work out. So you got to really watch that. We also had a little groove said that, so how often it is recommended to upload?
Well, okay.
Is it one video per 2 weeks?
I was going to answer the other part on that one.
Oh, okay.
But it's okay. No, I forget now. It's all right. Upload what you can do consistently and keep quality up. And that falls into the live streaming as well. That's what I was going to say part of is. If you're doing a live stream based on getting watch time, it's not worth doing. You've got to offer the same amount of quality in your product as you would a video. It's as simple as that. And it's great that you got monetized, but the question is, what are you going to do with it once you're monetized? And if your plan, like it was asked a while ago, to just drop everything and go back to like a normal day at the office, it's probably not going to work out the way you were hoping for. So there's no way around it. That's one thing you just have to keep in mind. If you're going to live stream, it's got to benefit your channel. People thought we were crazy in the fall when we went back to interviews. Our wheel was going crazy. I mean, the views, and we could have. There was no reason why we couldn't have. But do we want to be known as just a wheel channel? No, because we wouldn't be able to do today. We wouldn't be able to do interviews. We used it here. We've always been open and honest with you guys. The wheel is a great way for everybody to meet each other. It's a great way to network. It was also a great way to draw attention to our channel. I always call it like our commercial days. And if we were able to retain 20-30% of the people who came for the wheel, come as new subscribers to the nights we did Tech Talk Tuesday and the interviews, we were winning. You can't look at those kind of shout outs as, well, if my next thing I do doesn't bring in as much, it's not worth it. That's why I'm being open and transparent with you guys. You can't look at it that way. You can't. But having those shoutouts like that was to draw attention without killing our channel. If we had just went to the wheel for months, eventually that's going to fade out, and then what are you left with? You stand there leaving your hands like this. So you don't want it to dominate your channel to the point that your channel has no more identity. That's the big part of it. And I hope you get what I'm saying by that. And that's as transparent as I can be about what we do. to show why we did that. You know, the wheel, the interviews, and Tech Talk Tuesday all fall under one umbrella. They all are about channel maintenance, channel growth, and community on YouTube. That's the mission that umbrellas all of those things, because they do have something in common, and they all complement each other. And if you're going to do live streams and you're, I don't know, that muffin channel again, you really want to make sure you're covering a lot of stuff about muffins, and you want to make sure that you're not doing all live streams unless you're planning to go that route and not turn back, because otherwise you're setting your channel up for defeat once you decide to kind of let it go. And I love that. See there, Ralph Morick. My goal is to have fun. Guess what? Goal reached. I love that. I absolutely do. And it doesn't mean that we can't do our channel and have fun at the same time and grow it properly. There's nothing against that. I always bring up the example of model railroaders. Yes, they love seeing their trains go around the track, but the most fun they get is building the track, wiring it, building the scenery, all those things. That's what a channel is. You can have fun on here and still put a lot of care into how it goes. You got to enjoy that part of it, because it is a big part of it. You know? No turning back. That's right, the Cannabis Show. Oh, you rock, and lots of love to you, West Haven, always and forever. Lots of love to you. Just learning OBS from my live streams on Thursday. Anyway, want to learn it before I dive into it. Yeah, well, definitely. You never want to go. OBS is a beast. It takes a bit of time, but it's doable. Everything is doable. Don't be scared of technology. Don't be scared of getting better. You know, there's tons of opportunities out there. Sorry, I just had lost my spot here. So that's just a little bit of advice on that one. I hope that helps you guys. It's what about this one?
Sure.
All right. And we're going to jump right back into another channel, guys. Like I said, it's as easy as just hanging out in the chat. So, what? We're supposed to be having fun? That wasn't in the brochure. Video college show.
Well, you can have fun as well.
That is awesome. I love that. Oh my God, you're such a riot. I love your style. All right, guys, we got another channel up here. Remember, anybody joining us, it's as simple as just hanging out in the chat. And please remember to hit the like button, tweet it out, tell friends. If you're new here, please hit the subscribe. And check out other channels. Do it the right way, guys. Enjoy them. You don't have time to watch right now. Just make a private playlist, save a video from each person, go back after and watch it. Never miss the opportunity to see all these amazing channels. My goal is making Andrew lose his lunch. Oh, my God. Oh, Lloyd. Goal not met yet. Well, it's been pretty close. Lloyd is a big fan of spam, and not spam you get in your email either. So, and it's not. I'm not. We'll call it that. Pink Peach, what's going on? Wow, what a nice setup. What an engaging channel. Look at that, right off the bat.
Marshmallows.
Yeah.
I want marshmallows now.
Yeah. I love it. The only thing I would change onto it, they're too realistic at the back. I would almost put the...
No way.
No, I would. I would. Yeah, that's the only thing. If I was to think of something to change, I would animate them a little bit. You can use a lot of filters to give it that kind of nice animation look. Doesn't need to be the identical to what's on the banner, but just kind of posterize them a little bit. Would just to tie them in a little bit more. Puša Studios, I think the worst type of live streams are the silent ones where you don't see anyone, Eileen says. Well, that's YouTube is going after them very, very, very heavily now.
And please, you don't have to say to super chat us.
Yo, exactly.
To see your sentence,
You're
Eileen. You have been
spoiling us.
spoiling us
Yes.
all the time. We do appreciate that, but please.
Oh, thank you, Double J Vision. What nice thing to say. You guys are super cool and helpful. That's awesome. You're helping. We're a small YouTuber. We're the head of a pin on YouTube. We have no disillusions about who we are or what we are on here. And except for being monetized is the only reason why I'll say we have nothing different from any channel that has 1,200 and over that's monetized. We're all in the same boat, face the exact same things. We get the same lulls, all that stuff. So we're all in it together, folks, and that's the truth of it. We really all are. Now you see vlogs and more. I would get okay. I'm so glad you're making your own playlist, and that's what you need to do. And hats off to you. Now I would get rid of popular uploads. Make one the same as I was saying a while ago. Here, let me go back here. Make one, call it Pink Peach space uploads, just like here. Dump everything into it, but make sure to add in those descriptive sentences. I know we sound like a broken record on them, but they really do help.
Oh, Lloyd.
Oh, Lloyd.
For Vegemite and spam supply. Oh, my.
I'm
sorry for those that are just 8.
Yeah, you weren't so cute when you were eating it the other day, were you? Yeah, funny guy. I'm surprised it took him this long to do that. Bo.
Thank you.
What a concoction. That's Lloyd, the happiest YouTuber in all of YouTube. He is the softest, gentlest bunny rabbit you'll ever see on YouTube. If you like happiness and all that stuff, he's the one. Did someone say spam?
Oh, my.
Ray Kid, you have done far more for us already than we can ever think of. Your money's no good here.
Thank you so much, Ray Kid.
Too kind. Both of you, thank you so much. That's right, Gary's. You're not small. You're only 996,200 from 1 million. That's right.
I love that. And we have big flip, a silver and gold flipper in here, coin channel. We love you guys, community. Thank you so much for joining us.
Oh, nice. I love the coin community. I think you guys are awesome. Lincoln and all those guys, man.
We have Mantic Coins as a guest. We had, yeah. Great Grandma's Greenhouse, I have another question. I have several interests. There are a lot connected to being weird. The playlists are wide-ranging. Is it better to make a playlist instead of another channel? Well, the answer is that you grow faster if you are niched. You will still grow. It's just slower.
Yeah.
That's what I would generally combine it in the answer. Oh, the cannabis show for your relaxing supplies. The cannabis show. Thank you so much. And the Gil Skill.
Hey, you guys. Ollie is there. I need more Canadian Pepsi. When we get to see you, buddy, it is coming. Have no fear. You are getting Canadian Pepsi. Gil Skills, who did a fantastic video about his trip to Montreal, poutines, the hot dogs, and all. We had an amazing time. And the cannabis show, funny part is I love your channel and don't really do the supplies. Not that I'm waving any flags against it. I think it's spectacular.
Yeah.
Kid you not.
We can do it in chocolate.
Yeah, and the only reason why I'm saying that is that just shows you how amazing your live streams are. They're open to everybody. I strongly suggest everybody check out the cannabis show. I love what you guys are doing because in that genre, it's really getting some attention. And some are trying to get too medical about it, or it's kind of the baked version of it. And you guys have that perfect mix of making... yes, CBD, Xenia is used for fibromyalgia.
Yep, for chronic pain.
Yep, so...
Thank you so much.
So glad to have you here. Sounds yummy. Canadian Coke
D Squad, thank you so much. D Squad, thank you, much appreciated.
Thank you guys for all the support. You guys really are amazing. Cole Outdoors in the house. Cole, how you doing? Great to see you. Cole, there's a guy who just puts everything into his live streams and keeps wanting to get better and better and better. He's even got a website getting off the ground. I mean, he just keeps doing things to increase how he is on YouTube. And I love your attitude for it. I think you're very inspiring, Cole.
Ralph Morick, I use Adblock. This is to compensate. Well, thank you. Thank you so much.
Oh, my God. That's way more than we would ever got. I think you just covered the house. You didn't need to do that. That's awesome, though. That's so funny.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Much appreciated, Dad.
You guys are so awesome. Def Vid, how are you? How are you? Lots of love to you. Thank you so very much. And Buck Outdoors. Look at all these great channels, guys. Awesome to have you all under one room. That's a testament to how amazing you guys are. So, yes, exactly, Sarah. It does. It really, it is a wonder drug. I truly believe that. And I don't want to get too tinfoil hattish. That's not my style. But yes, I do believe Big Pharma is terrified of it.
Yep.
And a lot less drugs. Xenia was on 11 pills at one time, so.
Yes, yeah. I'd rather not kill my kidney.
Yes, exactly.
Chalky Orange, good to see you after a while. I know you guys been busy. Thank you so much for coming in. Easy Fam is still here as well. Sawyer in the middle. Trying to get my mom using CBD. Yeah, well, show her the studies. I mean, you know, I see ladies that are 90 years old coming out of the medical clinic, and they're so happy. Not because they're high, but because they are off pain and not high.
And I can't review your about section because you figured that already, Pink Peach. But I will just say, I hope you're following some of the things. One thing I didn't notice, PS4 gamers. And the link, as long as if it's your link, put it in your links down below and just reference it. Try to avoid having links whenever possible. So.
I would suggest adding a paragraph in English.
Yep.
Because although it does auto-translate, it's still better if you have in both languages if you can. And since you are in the live stream, I would assume you know English. So I would add a paragraph summarizing your channel in English as well to help in search.
Video call-in show, that was not needed at all either, for the Keep Andrew Out of the Chat Fund.
And Stein
and I thought it's funny that I'm reading it, that's why.
Steinors, thank you so much. Time to pay it forward, my dear YouTube friends. Well, thank you.
You guys are too
kind.
kind.
You guys are amazing. Thank you so much.
Lots and lots of love to all of you guys, and we appreciate that you guys appreciate what we're doing. We do put our best that we can into it. Not always perfect, but please know that we always want to do the best we can, and the love is always there. Otherwise, that's why we say if you're doing it just solely for money, you're going to be very depressed on this channel, on this platform, excuse me. Maybe on this channel too, who knows. But either way, it's about the long-term goals. And thank you, Ralph, and love to you too. You've been always so good to us, and always be safe on the road. And another trucker as well, Irvin DePay Torres. How are you? Hello, Xenia, and your helper, Andrew. It's hard to find good help.
Well, I don't know. I think it's the other way around, but thank you.
No, we're a team. We're a team.
We'll get ripped.
Jeez.
S14 Plays, hello. Welcome back. So the Twilight Zone and CBS All Access, what do you think? Yeah, why not? Go ahead. Just describe it properly. Tag it properly. You know, capitalize on that. Pink Peach sending lots of love. Yeah. I would really suggest putting everywhere you can English. So subtitles, description, tags, about section, anything like that. Try to double up on your knowledge of both languages. It definitely will expand your viewership. You will get more audience. You will get more traffic. You'll see once you do it that it's definitely going to help.
My wife took good care of me and put a Band-Aid on where I got a cut on my finger, but I'm realizing it's a danger because every cigarette's getting stuck to it.
Down.
Yeah. I didn't burn it, but it's one step away from it. So time for Band-Aid to go away. There we go. So,
Worship TV. Bam's family still here as well. Pizza for all. Thank you. Yes,
you guys
pizza
awesome.
Sounds good.
Wouldn't that be cool? Everybody order pizza and just don't have a pizza party on here.
And yeah, Victoria's Diary. Yes, your views fluctuate all the time. First of all, it adjusts afterwards because YouTube takes away the not unique viewers. If the same person is watching, let's say, your live stream or video from phone and then go home and watch it on TV and then finish watching on their tablet, it's one view, not three. So at first it's going to show as 3 view, but after adjusting, it's going to show as 1. So that's why you're going to see that back and forth sometimes in views because of that. Also, if people refresh, that's also is going to count 2 as first, but or every time they refresh, it's going to count as new view, but afterwards it's going to adjust itself. So no worries there.
All right, guys. Don't forget to hit the like button. Please no short answers. Please know I just got to you as we're starting to remove those more and more. It's not good for the channel or anybody's channel. Just take a moment and write. All it takes is just a sentence or 2. Just tell them that you like what they're doing. Great to meet them and you like it. And you can even then use subscribe. Yes, that's right. The dangerous subscribe can be used.
Sir Evans, thanks for showing Pink Peach. Well, welcome.
Yeah, it's our pleasure.
You could join. You love that as well.
Yeah. Like I say, we're literally just grabbing channels as we go, and in the lower corner, there's no real thought or process behind it. Yes, if it's a channel we haven't modded yet, we'll check and see if we can. That's about the only time we would do any kind of filtering to keep it honest and transparent. 5 a.m. I'm going to try and get some sleep. Awesome epic adventures. Oh my god, it's 5 a.m. I'm trying to think of where you are. Where are you located, Awesome Epic? Wow. 5 a.m. I'm trying to do the math here. And folks, as always, please hit the like button, tweet it out, tell friends, all the good stuff. You know what I'm talking about. You guys are absolutely fantastic. Really are. I binge watch playlists before going to bed also. Exactly. A lot of people do that. That's where you get a lot of... like Xenia does with Minx Laura all the time. I mean, you've been doing that a lot lately. It helps her sleep. The ASMR scene in that.
Oh, it's my guilty pleasure.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm addicted.
Australia, yeah. Sorry, I was thinking. I was like, okay, I don't think they're that far, but yeah, it would make sense. You have an awesome night, awesome epic, and thank you so much for being here. You're always great to have you in.
Logan R. Oh, good to see you.
Let's see.
And it's 7:22 p.m. in UK. Yes, guys. Well, it's not so late as it usually is when you guys watch us, so which is great.
You know what we're going to do? Just have a little bit of fun with this. I think it's time we hit the horn just before we preview a channel. So then you'll know what channel's about to be previewed. We're about to select one. Because Xenia likes the horn. I can tell she's a little off without it.
Can you tell that I love the horn?
Yes, we can.
Take off your headphones.
So that's going to be the way we're going to do it. When we're about to... Yes, Elite. Exactly. So there you go. And Firmal's getting it. They can't see it. There you go. So you get to see her. How much she loves the horn.
No.
That's right. That's right, folks. There we go. A little bit louder.
Wow. Your drums.
There we go. Alrighty, folks, back to business.
Just any way to annoy me, any way to find.
Well, that's what life and marriage is all about. Anyways, guys, Eileen, there we go. And we have Eileen up, guys. We have Eileen is up. Eileen Villieu, the fam. How are you? Victoria's Diary. That's right. Horns for everyone. I like it so. All right, Eileen. Okay, we need to talk a little bit about Banner. It's cut for phone, and that's great because you definitely want to be set up for phone. That's most important. Blew my hat off. Steinor says, "Oh my God," reminds me of the Love Boat.
Yes, you're not the only one. We had questions.
The Love Boat.
Yeah, if that was Andrew's favorite show.
Sarah says that's meant for you. She likes it. She loves it.
No!
That's right. I'm just translating for her. I'm speaking for my wife. There you go. So now I can get hounded by everybody in the 21st century. Yes.
I will make a sign.
It's okay. She loves it.
Horn. No. Okay, we are in the midday here.
Okay, I thought I misheard you. I thought you said no horny. It's easy to mix the two up.
Angler. Welcome here. Hello. Kids in the chat. Come on now. Beantown Angler, good to see you and welcome here. A great channel, by the way. Wow, really great channel. Beantown Angler, let me give you a mod. Lovely channel.
Yeah, I joined your channel already and it's great to see you here. Welcome. Welcome. Nice to have you by. We're doing random reviews, just pulling them out of the chat. That's all you have to do is just be active in the chat. It's simple as that. Eileen, we got to get a different color background. As you notice here, I'm viewing in dark mode a lot, or doing that more and more because it's easier in the eyes, but I'll turn off dark theme. There's where you have your on white, and I get that. But even you need another color because a lot more are viewing it on dark theme, and of course then it really looks like something's missing. And it's something that will work on both. Preferably you want your banner to reach the side. It's okay to cut your text and everything, the main elements you want to be seen into it. You're probably, because of the picture, you're limited. I'm also worried about your font. I got the catch, you're replicating the sunlight, but it makes it a little hard to see. It adds fun. One thing about blur is it does add fuzz to it. So, all right, Lloyd, thank you so much for the super chat. You be well. Enjoy your spam and Vegemite.
Arizona Timeless Tourist, welcome.
Hey, what's going on?
Good to see you.
So many fantastic channels in here, guys. I kid you not. So I would definitely want to... so plug everything in.
Well, that's okay. We always, Spy Network, thank you so much for coming in and letting us know. As we always explain that YouTube goes back and forth with subscribers as it is with the heartbeat. It's a live organism. It happens to everybody, and that's okay.
Okay, here's the short answer I give everybody, because we've showed our own. Imagine if you got 10 subscribers, and then you come back the next day and say, well, 6 people unsubscribed for me. First of all, when have you ever seen 6 people agree on anything on YouTube? Secondly, how did they go and do it at the exact time? And you'll watch it go drop just like this. It's literally like a hammer. That's why we shared ours. We show it because it happens to everybody. That's why I recommend when you're in a lot of channels, leave your social blade run, and you'll see how it happens. And then it starts to slowly climb back. And sometimes it takes some away from you for different reasons. One, people joined you with the same account over and over and over, and that does happen. And that's not right. That's why YouTube removes it. The other one is, okay, great, you got 10 new ones. We're going to take 5 away of the old ones that aren't following you anymore, that are dead channels. And that's pretty much the short
But the biggest value you can get out of these live streams is the tips on how to grow. If you get subscribers that don't watch your content, then you might as well not bother. If you want them to watch it, then you want to make it better. Implement the tips and you'll grow naturally, organically.
This is not a growth. You'll never grow from one channel ever. I don't care what it does. The only way you're going to grow is by, these are little commercials. If you get a couple from it, that's great. The main thing is you get tips to make your channel better, and that will help you grow organically. There's no other way from it. There's no formula. There's no other way known to man to grow except for YouTube recommending you on the algorithm. Simple as that. That be it, my friend. All right, back to our regular schedule of programming. So yeah, definitely you want to have this blend out. You can go to black, because black would work with the white. I would recommend, though, more a picture that's integrated right across. I don't know which program you're using, Eileen. Canva's in the bottom. That's, I think you're using already Canva, I think, Eileen?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you want something that covers the whole thing. And just, watch with the blur, with the blurred edges, because it can really wash out your text. I can read it, but it takes a little bit, and people are so impatient on YouTube, you can't expect them to take any more time than it takes to glance at something. So it needs to be kind of in your face, blunt, there for them without any work. That's what it comes down to. Even when we talk about the about section, bring things up, forget even about the algorithm. It's just looking at things as the way people do on here. It's not that they don't care about what you do. It's just that they have, it's just they don't have all the time in the world for it. So, they're jumping, they're looking all the time. A lot of people have 10 pages open at once. That doesn't mean they're watching 10 videos at once, but they're getting their news. They're reading an email from their kids. They're watching a video. They're playing solitaire. I mean, there's a million things. So.
And now Gil Skills says, I created that for her. I'll revise it. Well, there you go, Gil Skills. That's your tips. Well, it doesn't matter who made it. The tips are there anyway. That was so funny. I also like.
We love you, Gil.
Gil, sometimes don't feel bad. Sometimes I have created something for a creator, and I don't tell Andrew, and then we pull it up for review, and Andrew reviews it. He doesn't even know that I created it.
Yeah, one day I was a little harsher than always. Yeah, so it's not the first time.
Or thumbnails, oh, this is not the way I would do it. I'm like, okay, I would. So don't feel bad. It happens with me too. Oh my.
Well, now that we've eaten foot. But yeah, I would just try to fill it out, because a lot of people don't think of it, because a lot of people don't, unless they use dark mode, don't think of dark mode. That's the main tip from it. It is something, always check your banner on dark mode and regular to see, because unless you use it, a lot of people don't think of it. But the people that use it religiously. I will take it to her. Oh.
No, but that's amazing that you are helping Eileen. That is great. Love seeing guys. Exactly, that's what we're talking about. Is helping each other with the skills and talents that you guys have. That is so great of Gil Skills doing it for Eileen. That is amazing. Thank you so much. Of work to do on my channel. Just here to say hello. Hello, Organic Worm Casting by Soto. Hello and welcome here.
Great to see you again. Good to see you again.
I wanted to say that Eileen is legally blind, so for her, obviously, it is harder to do all these visual things that we are talking about. But I must say, legally blind or not, you have done amazing things with your thumbnails. I mean, this is amazing.
This is a look that hasn't been used, and now I wish that didn't happen because now everyone's going to say, oh, they're just saying that because of...
No, and we have looked at Eileen's channel before.
Yeah.
So.
And this here is really something different. And see how it shows up in the white? Here's once again about dark mode on or off. Let's try it with off. You know, it gives a good effect either way. I would almost frame it black with a very thin edge, just enough to give it like that artsy look. So even in the white mode, that still shows up, so you don't lose that effect. Because when you go here, oh, sorry, that's definitely not what I want to do. Dark theme on. See, you can almost recreate that black strip in between here by doing it on these thumbnails. Just make sure everything is center and just have a thin border line about the same width as what you see here. In the black, it's just going to eat into it a tiny bit more and won't be noticed. And in the white, it will give it that kind of artsy look to it that you got here in the black. They'll complement each other. This is really neat. It really is. This is eye-catching. So you kind of got that Nouveau Art Gallery type of museum look to it.
Yes.
You know, very cool. Like, so definitely that stands out from the rest. And that's what it's about. Standing out from the rest. So you get seen. I mean, it's like anything else. When you go and you pick up chips on a... Like, I've always wondered about Xenia when she first came to Canada. It was interesting to watch her go... When we go in the grocery store, I kind of stand back a bit and watch what she would pick because she wasn't so hit with all the branding that we have here and see if that worked or not. And I mean, even if we didn't pick it, she'd maybe look at the price after. But naturally, you gravitate first to the most coloring. You know, think of the cereal aisle, all these places. They spend tons of money. I mean tons to be seen. That's why brand stuff costs so much more than generic. I'm here to tell you that I've worked for a music company where I've watched forums back in the mid-2000s of people fighting over which guitar was better, knowing well that they were all made those ones in the same factory. They go on 2-week shifts. So branding is key. It really is. That's what gets you seen, and you really need to brand your channel in every sense of the word. So once again, though, sorry. Once again, not my turn to be sticking my nose in the...
Organic Worm Casting, thank you so much for nice words. Do appreciate that. Arthur, hello. A-OK Foraging and Adventures. Good to see you guys as well. Good to see you all here. Thank you so much. Guys, don't forget to like and share if you haven't yet. And if you're new, so many new amazing channels today, please hit subscribe button down below somewhere and ring the bell to know when we're on next. We're on here all the time, usually at 7 p.m. Eastern, except for Thursdays, which is today at 1 p.m. Space Galleria says, good help. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Big Island Bear. Oh, no problem. Like I said, different strokes for different folks.
Pardon me, sorry.
Bam's family is new here as well, so hope you're enjoying your time here in our chat. Earth Angel, sending love. So great. And Elliot Grooves is close to their milestone. I love your channel so much. Really excited to hear more. I want more of your videos out there so I can binge listen to them. Stephanie's still here as well, and Scott Squad is here, and I hope I pronounced it right. Margie Van Vich? How do you pronounce it? Margie Van Vich. I hope I pronounced it right.
I think that's right. I wouldn't argue with you onto it. I'm not sure either, so I'm taking a stab at it, but I would say so. Is this the real life? I
would say no. But it almost is. Treat YouTube like your real life, and you'll be better here. Via Cook, hello. Grant Macintosh, working his way up. That is great.
Stanley Orchard is getting close to 1K. He's going to eat a jellyfish for the milestone. Make sure to get that channel. Great content, and I want to see him eat the jellyfish. I don't know. I won't be able to watch it. I've heard about it. I'm going to cheer him on. I want him to get there. I want him to eat it, but I'll be watching like this.
Sarah, have you ever thought of ASMR painting? Because you are so great at painting, and that's so trending now. Have you ever thought of doing ASMR painting? Just an idea. You know, like, what's his name? Is Bob Brown?
Bob Ross.
Bob Ross. I'm sorry. Excuse me for all the fans. Bob Ross. Yes, check out Bob Ross if you haven't, and something like that.
All right, guys. There's our next channel, Stanley Orchard. This is such an amazing. I don't even know if you've seen Stanley. Have you seen Stanley's channel?
No, I haven't.
It is incredible. Like, this banner is just beyond the coolest. It really is.
I love it.
I do. And the whole look to it, it's got this. This is what I'm talking about, branding and being original. Right here. Right here. I mean, these thumbnails are nothing short of amazing. Their artworks all themselves. I love the way you've done them. I know you changed a little bit over time. The look, even the one thing is hard is almost through every change that you've made, the look is still phenomenal. It really is. I don't know what else to say about it. I think it's spectacular. If I had to pick a word, and I'm not trying to be over the top here, this is branding, folks, in its truest form. You know. Well, no, Stanley, the only thing I would say is, now that you got a look, this is the look you've picked, like say here, like why you feel, why you don't touch when snorkeling. If you're going to keep this look for it, I would try to go back now and get them all in and keep that look. I know you have here, and not waver from it, because you have such a powerful brand. I would really recommend getting them all into place and filling them up to have that same look. And it's hard because they're all great. There's nothing wrong with any of these, but the format has definitely changed. And you're at a point right now where it's a good time to do that before you get too far. It is an awesome looking channel. And this is just, like, I mean, it's spectacular. What else can I say about it? I love that kind of look. The attention to detail. And I'm backtracking now. Oh, it takes time, Stanley. You know, this is just something I would really, really recommend in what you do. You have, and everybody remember, like, this is extremely well done. Not everybody has the artistic skills right away. You'd be surprised how much programs can do for you. And even if you don't, the main thing is consistency. Don't make it too hard that you can't maintain it. Make it to where you can maintain it and keep that consistency. Brands are the biggest seller on YouTube, and you are a brand. Whether you're here for fun or whatnot, you're still a brand. You're still something that people are looking for. Your channel's a product that you offer, and you want to have that kind of feel. I always think of, like, beer as such a great example, and you'll find a lot in the marketing industry. We use beer a lot as examples because they spend so much time on branding. It really is the front and center of their business. And it's sad because taste for the big ones is usually about 10th on the list. Branding is everything. And that's what he's created here. Like, I mean, this banner is spectacular. I can't even stop looking at it. I love the cutout. I'm such a fan of that. It's got a feel to it. Let's take a look here. I am Stanley Orchard, father of a wonderful daughter and husband to the greatest wife in the world. Okay, this is unbelievably nice and lovely, but this here has got to go. You got to jump in right away with first two lines with nothing but, and we enjoy fishing, hunting, and being in nature. And we'd like to share with you. You need to even go less than that right away and try to avoid just fishing and hunting. They're too big of words. You're competing with too big of a sea of YouTubers. Because every time you put fishing or hunting, you're competing with channels that have millions of subscribers and some that have none. So you definitely don't want to get caught into that mix. So you want to expand onto it. Places you've hunted, places you've fished, local parks, famous streams. You know, they don't have to be the Chattanooga. It can be something that's moderately well known for us is a way better than, like, the biggest tourist spot in all of North America. You know, there is lakes and streams. Think of tourists going to your area. They're looking for places. So, I don't know, say there's a lake called, oh my God, I hate coming up with examples. I've been doing this so long now, I'm starting to forget. There, I'm going to take a name of the channel. Pink Peach Lake, okay? And lots of people know Pink Peach Lake. It's not Disneyland, but it's also not a street that 5 people know. It's adequately looked for on YouTube because people travel there. It's part of their travel plans. Get that into it. Maybe there's a local community by you that's very famous. Put that into it. Where, you know, you can work those into it, you know, hunting mule-tailed deer in such and such a community, or a small park that's allowed, or fishing for largemouth bass on Pink Peach Lake, stuff like that. You can tie those all in, and those are what really help you, because when somebody types those in, you're a direct match. Whereas hunting, you're a direct match, and so is 500,000 other channels. And of course, the big ones are going to get all the draw from it. So that's where you make yourself stand apart. And it's a lot of research on tags. So definitely look into that. And once again, 2 lines, and then after that, next 3 lines is where you go into more about what you just said. And then another 3 lines, that's where you talk about your daughter and your wife. Not that they're not important. It's because it works the opposite here at YouTube. As much as it's normal for all of us, and we all do that, we start off, we did it right at the beginning. First thing we would do is introduce ourselves and all stuff. It's nice, but then the algorithm has nothing to sink its teeth into. So that top part is reserved for the algorithm. And everything's important in the algorithm, so you want to write it proper. Avoid comma word, comma word, comma word. That's a horrible thing to do. Did I hear the name Pink Peach Lake? That's right, Sir Evans. I was looking for an idea for a lake name, so... And yeah, just branch off to it. Email too, please remove it from there and put it in for business inquiry. You have one here already. Let's see if it's the same one. And submit. You have it there already, so remove it from there. They already know you have it. Where's your LinkedIn, Instagram, and Twitter? Good that you didn't put the handles there or links. I'm proud of that. That's fine to write us there. Just put C below and get them in. There's a space right underneath the email. Then there's one for your tags. Enter them in. People ask us sometimes about if it's hard to do that. Literally go to your About section. Click the Customize Channel. Takes a second because I got so much stuff running here at the moment. And right underneath is going to be links. And that's where it all goes. And it's very easy to add in. Where is my pencil? There it goes. On yours, it's just going to be a pencil. That's all. When your mouse goes over that way, you can call it whatever you want and just start pasting in the links. And here is your overlay. What that means is your first 5, we selected 5. The first 5 of these will appear at the top. So that's what that means. So you put the ones you want to appear on top in the first ones. Pick up any of them you want to be featured. I recommend all of them. Why not? And you can give them your own fun name if you want, or you can just literally write Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. It's completely up to you. And it only takes a couple of minutes and you're all done. So let's see. Let's go back out of here before I forget. There. So yeah, that's what I would recommend for you on there. But once again, amazing looking channel. Beautiful. And I'm glad to see you have your descriptive sentences in your playlist. This is phenomenal. I mean, this is hats off to you. Very, very, very well done. I would just really take advantage of it, like I say, and make that one Stanley Orchard space uploads and get rid of this uploads, make your own, dump everything into it, descriptive sentence, and put it out, and you're going to see it really does help a lot with your watch time.
And now, run, Forrest, run. We're going to pick up your daughter.
Oh, you stop saying that to me, so help me God, you're going to get in trouble with
Why? I love that movie.
I don't care.
I didn't know that you don't like it.
I told you that last time, 7 days ago. I thought it'd freak her out. I was going to even do it louder, but I said you're going to jump out of the seat, so...
I can go and get her,
No,
too.
I'm going to get her. I'm on my way. I'm just giving you a channel. So there you go. A&J Outdoors. There you go. And I'll be right back.
Dominic Williams, hello. Timmy Turner, yes. Thank you for reminding, and that's a good way of doing it, is to remind us if we forget to do something or it slips through the eyes or hands or computer. It's good to remind us. Thank you so much, and hope you don't take it personally. Stanley Orchard, you're more than welcome. Via Hook, yes, thumbs up, guys. If you haven't hit that like button, do that, please. And if you haven't shared it out, or maybe if you have, let's do that again as well. Let me do that here as well. After Andrew comes back, maybe we can look at the selfies. Hashtag Blue Ranch Group. If you haven't posted yours yet, this is the best way to do it. Is to put it on a social media with a hashtag Blue Ranch Group, and we'll show it off on Twitter. if you put it on Instagram with hashtag Blue Ranch Group and follow our new Instagram at Puša Studios Live. We're going to make sure to put it on our stories and tag you in so you can be shouted out there as well. We have AJ Outdoors here as a channel. Featured Hugo Air Drone 4K. Hello, welcome back here. Currency Vlogs. Are you citing a song? Oh, wow. That sounds beautiful. What song is it? Urban Lad. Hello. Hello. Andrew's going to be back, so guys, don't move a muscle. I know you love his reviews more than mine, but you know what? You'll have to just wait for a few minutes and he's going to be right back. So we have AJ Outdoors here, and at the first glance, it's a very nice looking channel. Let's go and check out what we have here. All about South Texas outdoors and our adventures, fishing, hunting, barbecuing, etc. Please check out the videos, read them, and subscribe. I like that you tried to put it very simple and all in one paragraph, but you know, the more we put those nice golden keywords in the description, the better we are in discovery and search, and that's what I would suggest for you. I like that you mention South Texas outdoors, South Texas. That is great. Maybe if you can double down a little bit more on location, on geolocation, so to say, not exact location where you are, but maybe the lakes, the places, the parks, national parks especially, or places like that where you are traveling to, where you are having your fishing adventures. That helps in search as well, because people, especially now in summer, that are going to be going and planning their vacations and camping with family, their fishing trips, they're going to be most likely looking and searching for the geo places, for locations that they want to go to. And you know, if they put that together with fishing, well, your channel is going to be more likely to come up when they search for that, and therefore by watching their videos they might get a suggestion of their next plans, especially now for the summer, for the planning for the vacations in the summer. That's something that you want to think about. So I would definitely add some more locations there, yeah, and maybe talk a little bit more about fishing specifically. What are you using for fishing? Maybe there certain kind of lures you're using, maybe certain kind of fish you're fishing for. So I would double down on that and more focus on that in the first sentence, because you want to be more focused. It is going to be easier to find you, easier to track your channel in the search as well. And then I'll leave the call to action for the very end. Please check out videos, rate them, and subscribe is a great call to action. But I would add that at the very end, because yeah, it is just better that way. The bare bones of your about section, guys, is that you basically put a very gist of what your channel is about with a very concrete focus keywords in the first 200 characters of your about section. It's like a separate paragraph. Then you talk a little bit more about your channel, expanding, like that's where I would put more that also I do hunting and barbecue in that second paragraph. The third paragraph, you would talk who is it for, so you can mention somebody who is looking for new fishing places, somebody who is fishing enthusiast, or you know, what is the audience that you're looking for. And then at the very end, as a fourth paragraph, you do a call to action about subscribers or hitting the bell and things so on. So that would be my suggestion, just to expand it a bit, make it more searchable, more better for AI as well to understand what your channel is about. Love that you have included your links here. That is always great. You can feature I think up to 5 here, so I don't know if you chose that or not, but you can feature up to 5 links here clickable out of those that you have here. But I like that you have them. That is great. It's always good to have them connected with your social medias as well and being able to find you there. The link I can't I will put it in a little bit of time. Andrew is just coming in. It's just Puša Studios Live. That's exactly what it is, the new one. Here we have a look at the playlist. Let's look at the playlist right there. You have a lot of playlists here that I like. Just a reminder for everybody as well that you can add a custom thumbnail to your playlist. So you just choose a video that you want to borrow the thumbnail from for your playlist and add it as a playlist thumbnail. It's not necessarily going to be the first video. It's just going to be your thumbnail, and that way it's going to be more consistent look into your thumbnails as well. Also, I would suggest adding your own playlists right there. That's what we always talk about. You guys want to fill in places where anywhere where you can have any kind of text, you want to fill it with your personal customized text, because then you can choose your titles, you can choose description, include more words that are relevant to your channel and therefore be more searchable. More people are going to find your channel, and that is the best way to gain viewers and new potential subscribers as well, because if they came to your channel by finding you in search, it means that that's the content that they are looking for. It says real family life Puša Studios right there. So I would suggest making your own. You have your own playlists already, so feature those on a home page, and don't forget to add your own description where you can fill those locations, fishing, descriptions about fishing. You know, make it more like a blog style. You want those descriptions to captivate people more. Make AI feature your channel better, and people find you better as well.
So I gave you 2 channels in a row, 2 fishing channels. I didn't realize at the time.
Well, it's a fishing channel, yeah.
Yep.
So I know more about fishing thanks to you guys.
That's good.
Yes.
Oh my God, guys, sorry about that. Yeah, my glasses are still trying to adjust from all the sunlight, so it is great to see. Jada Diva's in the house. No freaking way. Oh, look at that. Isn't that a great surprise? How you doing today? Hope you're doing fantastic. And you were right, it was just made it in time, so literally with seconds to spare.
Awesome.
So.
Blue collar fishing, yes, that's right. You can't upload a custom thumbnail, but you can choose a thumbnail from existing videos to be as a featured one. And it's not going to change the sequence of the videos, it's just going to make it as a forefront thumbnail, yeah.
And I've been gone for a few minutes, guys. All you have to do is just be talking away in the chat. It's as simple as that. That's the way. There's no wheel. It is just grabbing people as they show up. So that keeps you guys communicating with each other and stuff, which is awesome. Some amazing channels in here. Let's see here. I want to jump right into another one, or should we do something else first?
Well, people wanted to look at the selfies, so that's what we were hoping for.
Oh, okay. Alrighty. I'll have to set that up. Just give me a second.
Stacy, here we grow again. Good to see you. JD Diva here. Good to see you guys. Subaru Nerd Vapes is here, who got air drones.
Welcome.
Good to see you all here. All about Glam Sophie. Good to see you as well.
Where are we? There we go.
And Bryson Nesby. Welcome here.
Okay, guys, there you go. The selfie time. There you go. There is Jenny. How are you doing? Awesome. Awesome as always to see you. Love seeing your face. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Looks like you're getting a lot of sun. That's cool. That always helps everybody feel good about the day. So that is cool. It is a nice sunny day, but it's windy as hell here. Little Llama Laura, once again, thank you so much for tweeting it out. Really does help a lot, more than you'll ever know. Little Llama Laura, looking cute. I'm here to watch the best channel on YouTube. You are too kind. You are way, way, way too kind. Let's blow that up. A real sweetie. I noticed something. Did YouTube go back to the old way? Twitter?
No, you probably cleared your cookies.
Yeah, maybe, I guess. Maybe.
I don't know. I never accepted that challenge of using a new one. I picked at it and quickly went back. I don't like it.
It's not. It was. Well, I mean, it's not so bad once you get used to it. But yeah, it's still. It's hard to let go of the old one and that. And I think they got a little more work to do. But at least they're doing some work because it does got to be revamped. Optimize your YouTube channel. Reviews and tips live. Sergeant Slaughters always is so kind to us. Always love tweet. You always tweet us out. Thank you so very much for that. Oh my God, this is spectacular. I love this. Oh, that is too cool.
Yes.
Chilling with Boombox, the Puša Studios hashtag Blue Red Screw. I mean, how cool is that? That is awesome. I love it.
That is awesome picture.
Yeah.
Love that.
Yeah, the angle's fantastic. It's epic in every shape and form. Such a throwback to the 80s. Very, very cool. Puša Studios are doing shoutouts this afternoon. There's Dave, Organic Gardening. So I guess I'm not in the picture then. They're all trying to take me out.
Well, I don't know. They don't like me reviewing their channel, so they just like that I'm sitting here.
No, I don't think so. I don't think that's true whatsoever. She says that from time to time. She's crazy. Anything but. It's good to be back on stream, by the way. On stream, by the way. Made a lot of changes on my channel and on my social media. Well, that is absolutely awesome. You look worried about it in this picture. Why? I'm sure it's fantastic.
I hope you feel better, by the way. I really hope so.
Gary
Thank
Foster,
you, Casey.
too, for tweeting out. You are absolutely fantastic. Thank you so very much. Vexy, want to chill and talk? Visit Pusa Studios. Always got the right anime for the right shot. Thank you so very much. So cool. Casey Green, thank you so very much as well. I appreciate it. And Dangerous Criminals, send you Pusa Studios and Andrew. Always epic.
Thank you for including me. And no, I'm not digging for compliments. I just look at the numbers, so it's all facts. You know.
You're crazy.
And Dangerous Criminals, well, she just have a crush on you, so I just don't even have to have facts.
Lloyd actually did a tweet. I love it. I love it. Just hanging out watching the two coolest people on YouTube. Now bite me, Andrew. Oh my god, that's
so
awesome.
Amazing.
I think he is what YouTube should be. I really do. There's somebody who's brought all their personality and fun into it as a character, but lifelike, all those great things.
Next live stream, the role of Andrew will be played by Jason Momoa. I would pigeon. Oh my.
Oh, Jason. Jeez. Oh my god. Halos and Heathens, thank you so much for tweeting it out. Hang out. Annalise, you are such a sweetie. And Neil is awesome. Two amazing people. And Jelly Duck passed 2,800. Congratulations. Very well done. Just hitting 2.8k subscribers milestone. Thank you so much for everyone. Congratulations to you. You own it, my friend. You own it. Very well done. Hey, you are awesome. And the boombox just proves it. Canadian Jackalope, Blue Orange is still working on the workshop, getting excited. Tools are starting to be put up. That's the greatest time when that's taking place. That is the baptism of the shop. Looking fine, my friend, by the way, as well.
That
really
is
nice
awesome. Victoria's diary. Yes, I love GIFs too. If you want to add a GIF, join our Discord. It's in the description, and then we can go GIF crazy there. Oh my god. Oh my god. Where did you find it?
Must be first show somewhere, something like that, in the truck stop or rest area.
That is so amazing.
That's one thing about driving truck. You never know what's going to be on the back of a load.
Unbelievable. Wow. Thank you so much for sharing this.
So cool.
And yes, he is playing with his 360 camera. I love that. I love guys that just share with us your new talents.
That is so cool.
Yes.
Bam's family, thank you so very much. Do appreciate it. Glad you're enjoying yourself. You guys are all awesome. You really are.
Rebel Rocker, hello.
Almost catnap. That
It looks so
awesome.
cozy there. Now I want to have a nap too.
I love it. I love it. Oh yeah. Once again, we see a lot of pets on here with some very hard lives. So.
Oh my god. Dominic Williams, hello. Yeah.
We were on for 2 hours today.
Yeah.
I forgot to tell Chris today that I would be later picking him up.
Oh.
Do you want to maybe try and do a tonight one at some point? Come on for maybe an hour and do the same thing?
Okay.
Yeah? All right. We're going to do that, guys. We'll come on a little bit later tonight. And, yeah, let's do one. We haven't done a double hitter in a while, if you will. And I think it's because you guys reinvigorated us so much today. I really do believe that. We needed that. Everybody has their ups and downs, and once again, you guys came to our rescue by being amazing YouTube creators and respecting each other and being good to each other and all the great things that come with it. So yeah, I think so. So deal?
Deal.
Now that I put you on the spot and said it live?
Well, yeah, nothing like putting me on the spot. But you know what? I wouldn't be shy to say no. But I think it's a great idea. So let's do that. Yeah, it feels good today. So let's do it.
Thanks a lot, guys. I hope you guys don't mind. I hope you can join us tonight. Oh, my God, Zara, you just walked in. Paranormal white noise. Oh, I've missed you so much. So great to see you, Zara. How you doing? Thank you. That's awesome. Puša Studios, Stacy says.
Syntax is joining us as well. And yes, guys, we are finishing early today because we're going to pick up our son. Yeah. But as per Andrew's suggestion, we're going to be here later on tonight. What time?
Guys, keep a note on Twitter. We'll decide that after we're done. Maybe we'll not go on at 7 tonight. I got to see what's going on, and we'll pick a time. Maybe it'll be a little more matinee. Maybe it'll be a bit earlier. So just, if you haven't followed us on Twitter, there you go. Then you already beat me to the punch. Grab us now, guys, and make sure to say hi so we can follow you as well. That's what it's all about, guys. Network. Oh, no, paranormal. Usually we're on till 4. We got to shake things up a little bit differently today. My son at school, I screwed up. I forgot to tell him, and I would usually try to get in touch with him for the walk home, but it's too windy. It's crazy weather out there today.
It's still -4 here, guys. -4 Celsius.
Oh, Grant McIntosh, you are the man. Lots of love to you and Janet are just absolutely phenomenal people. I just wanted to say that. And Gary, you're just unbelievable all the time. As you know that already, you're unbelievable. And Alana, did Alana just come in? Or?
Yeah, I think so.
Alana, maybe you can join us tonight. We'd love to have you. Like I say, guys, just hope you can check us out on Twitter. And we'll come on this evening at some point and do another one of these. It's been fun. It's been a while since we did, like I say, a double hitter. So, and it's feeling good today. It really is.
Yeah, and sorry so much, Syntax. I know it's UK, but you know, guys, we always say life and family first, and don't want to freeze him out. It's too cold for the bike ride yet. So
yes, it's coming soon, and I love them, but it'll be great when he's on a bike, because things will get a bit back to normal. But in the meantime, this is life, and yes, family comes first. So pass the word and let everybody know we're going to be on later on. Follow us on Twitter for the best and more trusted way to know when we are on. Then the bell, if you can. And of course, Discord is the second more trusted way. Yes. If you are not on Twitter, ring the bell, and hope to see you back. Take care, guys. We'll talk to you after. Much love. Thank you so very much. Be well.